good, MP? Win tonight, and we got this series on lock. Ride that hot hand to another W, baby.
Y'all are untouchable!
Then visit our ticket booth to learn
We want your time at your winter to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word "business" along with your issue at sequence section to 55555. A member of our guest relations will respond as your concerns need. Who needs it? Your street pass. All we have to say to get one is feeding while we're ready.
Desire thrust them to a third straight victory.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Game 3 of this Western Conference. You look at the Grizzlies. Even though they start this series in a hole, Greg, it wasn't entirely unexpected, but now at home, they have to put a W on the board.
And you know, Kevin, I look for them to be more comfortable here tonight. You often shoot better at home. Sometimes role players produce more at home. It's an environment and a crowd filled with energy that you're used to.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The athletic front court pair. Wiggins alongside Kuminga. Curry is out there with that one. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center position.
A taste of how competitive MP can be. He wanted to go right back at him.
Now let's go to Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Taylor Jenkins.
Now I asked him about the challenge they face in defending Steph Curry. He said Steph is so hard to contain because of his constant movement off the ball. Conventional defenses won't work against him. The matchups will be fluid. He'll see a lot of different guys coming at him. He's looking and needing a total group effort. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
You look at the Grizzlies, this is a must-win game for them after they were unable to steal either of the first two.
Yeah, must win indeed. Falling behind 3-0 as the...
Wake up, get your fake blood, fake tough. Put your stuff for the princess. Rates up, jigs up.
And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for Memphis. Setting the floor for the Warriors. The athletic front court pair. Wiggins alongside Kuminga. Allen is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. Bain. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Here's MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
About MP showing some toughness there, accepting the contact on the way up.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the evening. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Morant finds Russell. Outside, Smart. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Jackson misses.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Jackson Davis gets it to go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And you can see the confidence Morant possesses. He's fine testing his luck with the quick pull-up, Jay.
Higgins outside. MP gets to Curry. Over Smart. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Smart. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Kevin, Coach Taylor Jenkins gave me a few minutes to catch up. He talked about a lot of things, including how to try and slow down Steph Curry. He said it's the usual stuff. You can't go under screens. You have to contest without fouling. You have to recognize he will put the ball on the floor and drive if you overplay him. That's a lot to account for, guys.
Thank you, David. Now, Morant, after the missed three from Stephen Curry. Jackson looking it over. 6 to shoot. Pulls it up. And Morant gets it to go on the assist by Bain. Morant's got his second basket of the game. Allen, the bounce pass. Curry passes to Allen. Takes the three. It's good from long range.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And it's Smart with the ball for Memphis. It's a 5-point game. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
Yeah, you could see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
Also, anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
Now here's Morant. And so in the game for the Warriors, Wiggins and Kuminga.
It's about time that I put in my
The Warriors leading, and Golden State looking at who they've got. The athletic front court pair, Wiggins alongside Kuminga. MP out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Jackson Davis.
And the Warriors with possession here on the floor for the Warriors. Wiggins and Kuminga at the forward. A lot of bounce there. MP is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. And the three-pointer goes.
You have to be ready to take your shots when they come. And MP was ready this time.
Grizzlies trail by 5. Here's Morant. Oh, he hammers that one down right in the face of MP.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew.
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you for real.
And so Smart will bring it up for Memphis. All right, let's go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to visit with head coach Taylor Jenkins.
That is showing up and getting later.
Wow. This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Allen drives. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. MP's got 15 points.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Memphis has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Morant. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. The Warriors lead by 5. Allen, pass to Wiggins. Back to Allen. On the wing, Curry. Allen outside. Pass to Wiggins. Fires for 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. The Grizzlies have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. And here's Morant. Give him 8. Clock at 6. Memphis needs.
And here's Russell, still scoreless.
Nice adjustment there, going to the full court press, trying to ratchet up the pressure here a little bit.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. The athletic front court pair. Wiggins alongside Kuminga. Allen is out there with Curry. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, down low. Now here's Smart. They get it back. Jackson from long range. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists now in this one. End zone, MP will bring it up for the Warriors. That's to Curry. Allen gets to Wiggins. Back to Allen. Outside Curry. Shot from the top of the key, and the Warriors take on 2 more.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against Memphis was dominant. He had an impressive number of points, and ultimately, he posted a triple-double. Just a fantastic night for him. The kind he wants to have every night, I'm sure. Guys?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
They double him with Wiggins. For Memphis, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Tipped away. Morant against MP. And Curry has it in the corner. Allen dishes to Curry. Wiggins passes to MP. Clock at 6. Curry kicks to MP. Back to Curry. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Now here's Morant. 8 points for him. No good, unable to end this run.
Credit to him for trying to get that three right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
And Memphis making a change here. Jones is checked in, and then for Golden State, Coloco's checked in. And Hield subbed in for Andrew Wiggins. Jackson, he's checked in for Marcus Smart. On defense, Memphis trailing by 10. Allen passes to Moody. Shoots it. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Allen's got 20 points.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Here's Jones. Pass to Bain. Russell sets a screen for Bain. Off target from outside.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster up.
Here's Jones, and so in the game for the Warriors. They've got Jonathan Kuminga. Moody is out there with MP. Then it's Buddy Hield, and it's Coloco in at the 5. Now here's Bain. Down by 12. Gets the 3 ball to go. Bain's got 6 points.
Yeah, Bain is dangerous from three-point land. The defense has to chase him off that line.
And let's swing it over to the...
Now Allen, 20 points for him. And Golden State looking at who they've got. They've got Moses Moody. Buddy Hield is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Allen. And it's Coloco in at the 5 spot.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
The Grizzlies trail by 12. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Memphis was dominant. He scored an amazing number of points, and he did a little bit of everything for them in that one, adding a triple-double in the process. That stat line was really unbelievable. It's something you really had to see to appreciate. Back to you guys.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
6 on the shot clock. A 15-footer, and that's good for 2. Bain's got 8 points.
You see the offensive versatility there. Bain stepping inside the arc to take that mid-range.
Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Hield. MP outside. Hield outside. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 13. Here's Jackson. Jones with the screen on Hield. There's Jackson with the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now, here's MP. He's got 23. Some night.
You my little boo thing, so I'll give a hoot what you do. Say, girl, I know you a little too tame.
Warriors lead by 10. And so in the game for the Warriors, MP is out there with...
Know that the wave on.
Warriors leading by 10. Setting the floor for the Warriors. They got Moses Moody. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's MP. And it's Koloko in at the 5.
Yo.
Now Allen, 23 points in the game. So on the floor for Golden State, they've got MP.
Here's MP. He's got 23. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, we've got Jonathan Kuminga. Moses Moody is out there with that.
Now Allen, 23 points in the game. On the floor for the Warriors. Kuminga is out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's MP. Then it's Moody. And it's Koloko in at the center position. Grizzlies trail by 12. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and that's not to mention the fact that by...
Got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He wants to review the game plan. So on the floor for Golden State, Stephen Curry is out there with MP. Then it's Trace Jackson Davis. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Koloko in at the power forward position. MP with it, guarded by Morant. Curry passes to MP.
Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Andrew Wiggins. MP out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Trace Jackson Davis. And it's Koloko in at the...
Warriors lead by 16. We've got Santi Aldama. Tyus Jones is out there with Ja Morant. Then it's Gigi Jackson. And it's LaRavia in at the power forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Over to the left wing. Curry finds MP. Wiggins with it. Back to Allen. Just 4 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The 3 from Curry. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Allen's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, how about Steph Curry with the bailout there? Masterful at creating just enough space in that situation.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he did everything else you could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Now here's Allen. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Back to Wiggins. Left side Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. Beyond the arc. Another three for Golden State. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. And it's good. 2 points. Allen's got 27.
More points for MP, and you just think about the possibilities of this young player moving forward. He is something.
Now here's Aldama. No points so far. Picked by Aldama. There's Jackson with the three. Buries it from three.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up.
Allen with the ball. 27 points for him. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Allen is out there with Curry. Then it's Trace Jackson Davis. Then it's Wiggins. And it's Koloko in at the 4 spot. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. For Memphis, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Morant against Curry. Morant outside. Jones, no one around him. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Jones has got his 3rd bucket of the night. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He scored an amazing number of points, and that was only part of it, as he added a triple-double for his work. A mind-blowing effort, one that's going to be hard to repeat, but hard to bet against him. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
And the Warriors making a change here. Council's checked in. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Warriors leading by 20. Curry wide open. No good on the 3. The Grizzlies have gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Here's Smart. From outside, off the mark. The Warriors have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. MP right side. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Back to MP. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. Latrey. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this year.
On the wing, Jackson. Russell sets a screen for Jackson. And another miss by Memphis. Jackson's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. And there it is for him.
And what you like about MP as a playmaker, he has great vision.
Here's Smart. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Bain. Russell, a screen on Wiggins. Bain for 3. MP grabs the miss. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Warriors. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Curry gets the bucket.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Smart and Bain on the wing. Then it's Jaren Jackson. Then there's Tyus Jones. And it's Russell in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
What did he just do? MP showing some insane athleticism.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here are the Grizzlies now.
I like this move to the full court press, putting some extra pressure on the offense.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. He was such a difficult matchup in that one. We'll see how he follows it up tonight. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Man, good whistle there.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Herter comes in for Wiggins.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
And so it's Bain who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Pass to Jones. Now here's Jackson. Back to Jones. The rebound by MP. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. Herter finds Curry. Hits the trifecta. Curry's got 27.
He is lighting them up from range this period. This team has made a concerted effort to get him shots.
Jackson on the wing. Herter defending. The 3 from Bain. It's rebounded by Golden State. Jackson Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And the basket by Curry.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. He's got 14.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
MP scanning the floor. Outside Kuminga. Stolen by Jackson. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Outside Jones. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
MP inside. Defended by Jones.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
And here's Bain. He's got 14. Jackson outside. Back to Jones. Oh, rejected by Allen.
You should know a young guy like MP is looking to send that shot all the way into the crowd.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Jaren Jackson picks one up. These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line for the Warriors, Kevin Herter. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Herter.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Smart's checked in for Jones. Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Pajimski comes in for Allen. And both free throws good for Herter.
Known as one of
dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Warriors ahead, running away with this one, and we'll be back with you shortly.
Please divert your attention to center court and get ready.
I'll skip this shit. Then a Warriors thing, fan thing. Some Rapids Bears. I'll skip it.
A tough task for the Memphis Grizzlies.
The defense has been trash. That is, if you can call it defense. I call it being lazy.
Yeah, it's lazy, Shaq. They've been outworked, and you've got to beat them to the basketball. That's the kind of team that you want to have. And so far, they haven't answered the bell.
Looking at this series for the Memphis Grizzlies. They're watching this series slip through their fingers. The first half, not the effort they were hoping for.
Oh, it's not looking great, but you can't give up. I mean, you never know.
Ball till you fall. If it's me, I'm not quitting. You got to carry me out, Kenny.
Better bring a forklift.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. Wiggins and Kuminga at the forward. A lot of bounce there. MP is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The Grizzlies shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Jackson, the pass to Morant. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Morant's got 16 points.
And if you're wondering what makes Ja so special, it's his ability to take over games all by himself.
MP, the pass to Curry. And here's Kuminga for 3. Connects from downtown. Kuminga's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's got.
In the backcourt, it's Morant and Smart. The forwards for him, Bain and Jackson. And it's Russell in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Morant kicks to Smart. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Smart's got 5.
And just playing aggressive basketball. Smart taking what's his out there.
MP with the bounce pass. Curry outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. Pass to Jackson for the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jackson Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And the dunk by MP.
So good to see MP attacking with reckless abandon, just letting this game flow.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. Pass to Bain. Jackson a screen on Wiggins. Here's Bain. Nice defense from Kuminga.
There's a little pressure on him, but
he in the last game against the Grizzlies delivered a performance for the ages. He scored an amazing number of points and a triple-double for all that effort. Numbers like that are sure to get attention around the league. And everyone's excited to see what he does tonight. Guys?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Both free throws good from Kuminga.
And Kuminga is so physical. He'll get a lot of these.
Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Morant. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got his 4th rebound in this one.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Now here's MP. And he's got 41. A 3-ball. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 assists tonight. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Smart kicks to Russell. On the wing, Bain. Covered by Wiggins. And they pick up 2. Bain's got 19 points.
And we've seen more of this lately from Bain, continuing to blossom and improve as a scorer.
Oh,
goodness. Oh, man, MP to be young again.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Morant kicks to Smart. From downtown, Warriors with the rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Golden State moving it around. Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got 32 points in the game.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And the Grizzlies shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. And he's good on the 3-ball.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Outside, Smart. Here's Morant. Good on the bucket. 18 points for John Morant.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
MP finds Curry. Floats it up for Kuminga. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, that's impressive. Kuminga with the catch and the flush.
Now here's Smart. 5 points in the game. Morant passes to Russell. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 4 assists now tonight. Warriors have gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter.
And so in the game for the Warriors, Wiggins and Kuminga at the forward. A lot of bounce there. Stephen Curry is out there with MP, and it's Jackson Davis in at center, locking down the middle. Now here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine right here. 6 on the shot clock. Shot is up. Curry's shot is off.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He dropped an amazing number of points and put up double digits in 3 categories. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Here's Curry after the basket by Memphis. It's Wiggins on the wing. And here's MP from outside.
DJ, bomb them, never. I'm on the go.
Filling in the perimeter slots, it's Smart and Bain. Jackson is out there with Russell. And it's Morant in at the 1. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. The three-pointer is right on target. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
And it's Morant missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, MP in the last time out against Memphis was dominant. He scored an incredible number of points, and what a game it was, posting a triple-double. He put on a show. He really worked hard in that game and put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions when he's right.
Here's Morant. He's got 18. And so in the game for the Warriors, Wiggins and Kuminga at the forward. A lot of bounce there. MP is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center position.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
A nice shot by MP.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. And Jackson Davis comes to help. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. A legendary performance that will be talked about for years to come. Unless he's able to do it again tonight. Brian?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Now here's Bain. He's got 19. Pass to Smart. Outside Bain. Here's Morant. Morant missing again.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Here's Kuminga. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Kuminga's got 9 points now in the second half. And so Smart will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Jackson outside. Pass to Russell, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Jackson, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Koloko, he's checked in for the Warriors. Council comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Now here's Allen. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Uses the glass on the layup.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Memphis has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from Reed.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
MP with it. Jackson in his pocket. Pass to Allen. Curry with it. Back to MP. Six to shoot. And there's Curry on the assist by Allen. Curry's got 37.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead builds up.
And then Russell with the dunk.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
Oh, MP throws it down.
Oh, putting on a show with that dunk. MP just attacking the rim.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now Smart. He's got 5. Outside Bain. Here's Morant. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on MP. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key.
Memphis.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Pass to LaRavia. Now here's Aldama. Jackson outside. The three is up. Dixon pulls it in. The Warriors have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Morant and Smart make up the backcourt. Then there's Santi Aldama.
So you think I ain't gonna
Down low, here's Morant. And it's MV with the rebound. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. In the backcourt, it's Morant and Smart. Then it's Santi Aldama. Then it's G.G. Jackson. And it's LaRavia in at the 4 slot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Now here's Allen. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, Herter. Three-pointer, Heel. Drills it from outside.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And here's Morant, following the three-pointer by Buddy Hield. Morant outside. The rebound by Hield.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Allen passes to Herter. Back to Allen. From past the arc.
Morant and Smart make up the backcourt. Then it's G.G. Jackson. Then there's Santi Aldama. And it's LaRavia in at the power forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
From deep, MP.
The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one made. In the backcourt, it's Morant and Smart. Then it's Santi Aldama. Then it's G.G. Jackson. And it's LaRavia in at the power forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Now, here's MP. Following the miss by...
Demasiado flow, no es pa' que te canse, pa' que le dé con todo. Tú sientes algo raro o algo bien.
Morant and Smart make up the backcourt. Then there's Santi Aldama. Then it's Jackson. And it's LaRavia in at the power forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Here's LaRavia. And it's Koloko with a rebound. And here's MP from outside. And it's good. He hits another one.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Stolen by MP.
Block and presenting the 2-for-1 alley-oop coupon.
We make it hot, we gonna turn up the temperature. Gotta look.
And the foul called on MP. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the... So we see the Warriors taking the game here. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip, it's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game, and
if they keep trying to blitz you, this is what's going to happen.
Not even Shaq could dominate a game on offense like that. Got to win this game tonight and close these guys out.
Let's keep this winning streak going.
They can't stop you! They can't stop you!
Please visit us online or at the ticket booth for available tickets.
The National Basketball Association and the Memphis Grizzlies are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or enter a play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to rejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or guest services staff member. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having a
Round one continues with a refreshing surge. The Warriors have a commanding 3-0 series lead.
Here it is, Game 4 of the Western Conference quarter. You look at the Grizzlies, they're on the brink of elimination here tonight.
You know, it's interesting. I mean, they've been pushed around and exposed in this series. This is a good chance for them to save face with the win.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Wiggins and Kuminga at the forward. A lot of bounce there. MP is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now Morant. Smart outside. Kuminga against Jackson. Over Kuminga. And the shot no good. A bit short. Golden State with the ball. It's a three-point game. Takes a three. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Yeah, nice pass by MP. You know, he knows how to run an offense.
And here's Morant outside. Warriors with the rebound. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to MP. Shot clock at 6. Nails it from beyond the arc.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
And here's Memphis. Smart passes to Morant. Outside Bain. Morant with a screen on Wiggins. From deep, Bain.
A cold start for them. 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early.
Here's MP. Sinks that one from the post. MP's got 5 points.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
As you look at Memphis, this series has gotten completely away from them now. Greg, they haven't played well. They look frustrated. They're all over the place.
They are, but they're also at home. And that's the one thing they can lean on to try and turn this thing around.
Don't discount this play. It saves the basket and showcases some real team chemistry on the fast break.
You know, like.
Here's Bain. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
And the lid's off. They're 1 for 4 to begin this one, but that shot might just get them going.
On the floor for the Warriors. Wiggins and Kuminga at the forward. A lot of bounce.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And Golden State looking at who they've got. The athletic front court pair. Wiggins alongside Kuminga. Stephen Curry's out there with Allen. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. Grizzlies have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Pass to Morant. Outside Jackson. It's stolen by Kuminga. And here we go. Fast break. Kuminga's got it. From about 19 feet, it's Curry. That time on the assist by Kuminga. Curry's got 5.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside, Smart. Bain against Wiggins. Teardrop shot. Bain, no good.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Curry kicks to Allen. The 3.
shit that I don't rock. Mr. Rocket playing James with the Audemars stuff.
On the floor for the Warriors. Wiggins and Kuminga at the forward. A lot of bounce there. Stephen Curry is out there with MP, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. Now here's Smart. Pass to Morant. Just 5 on the clock. Releases. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Allen's got 9 points.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Grizzlies trail by 13. Here's Morant. They get the rebound. Here's Russell. Good work defensively by Jackson Davis. To the paint. Here's Kuminga. The rebound by Jackson.
You got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Outside Bain. Here's Smart. Jackson finds Morant. Top of the key. Morant missing again.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows.
Decision time once again. Choose your second finalist for Top Play of the Year.
The Grizzlies trail by 13, and Golden State looking at who they've got. The athletic front court pair. Wiggins alongside Kuminga. Allen is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center. Morant with the...
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And so in the game for the Warriors, Wiggins and Kuminga at the forward. A lot of bounce there. Stephen Curry is out there with MP, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 down low. Now here's Jackson. No made baskets yet. Clock at 6. Russell finds Morant. Over MP. Morant with the bucket.
A phase of his game that Ja's worked hard on. Morant's jumper becoming more and more reliable.
And here's MP from outside.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. The athletic front court pair. Wiggins alongside Kuminga. Curry is out there with MP. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in the zone.
Here's Morant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
One of the most explosive players to have ever entered this league. Morant shows out every night.
Good on both.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Warriors leading by 12. Allen passes to Curry. Golden State moving it around. Back to MP. Curry finds MP. On the wing, Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Pass to Kuminga. Off target with his 3. Grizzlies have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Jackson is.
For the Warriors, Wiggins and Kuminga to forward. A lot of bounce there. MP is out there with Steph.
Here's MP. He's got 12. Setting the floor for the Warriors. The athletic front court